So you can read the last line.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, Article 21, and so we need 21 to 21.
So just repeat, just go slow,
Yeah.
so we'll repeat because
I'll
there's no
read
print
it.
of that.
All right, just follow me. I'll repeat very slowly. No person shall be deprived of his life or personal liberty
of his life or personal liberty,
except according to procedure
except according to procedure
established by law.
established by law.
The state shall provide free and compulsory education
The state shall provide free and compulsory education
to all children of the age of 6 to 14 years
to all children of age of 16 14 years
in such manner
in such manner
as the state may,
as the state may,
by law, determine.
determine.
That takes care of Article 21.
Thank you. We request Mahesh Bhatt to speak a few words.
But it was the great icon of India, Ambedkar Sahib, who said, freedom is the plant that needs to be watered every day individually by each human being who lives on this great country of ours. I think time has come that we take the responsibility of protecting what we have just read out the Constitution of India. My mother used to often say, if you want to judge the character of a person, find out if your house is on fire, what is the first thing a person picks up and runs away with? So that's when the character is really revealed. When something goes wrong, drastic, what is the most sacred thing that we can hold on to? It is the Constitution of India. That is the glue that we hold us together. And when that is under fire, or that is being misinterpreted for self-aggrandizement or for personal glory, then it's the time for the people to stand up and say, this country belongs to each one of us, and it is the right and the will of each one of us that we finally find expected there in the paths of the corridor where people decide a destiny. I think that curve has come, and I think India has spoken. This Sunday morning, all of this gathering here is an evidence that core of India, the soul of India, is alive. Today, we dedicate ourselves to the core idea of India, which has been spelled out by our predecessors in this secret document, which we all swear by at this point. Thank you.
Bravo. We request Sanjay to speak a few words.
All right, firstly, thank you very much for coming here. It's really historic, actually, when you think about it, that we are here in Dr. Ambedkar's great legacy right behind us, and we are protesting in the Gandhian way. This is how it has to be. And I can tell you, first and foremost, very inspired by what I heard yesterday, that my name is not Sanjay Jha, my name is Sanjay Jha. Let me make that very clear. Okay? I want to make one point here, that if you go back to history, which a lot of people are trying to change, don't forget that the British ruled over our country. And many of our problems persist till today because of their policy of divide and rule, using religion as the tool of basically demarcating and segregating communities. By a strange coincidence, this is also the mantra of the political party in power. What a great irony that the British divided us with a clear agenda to split our societies. And the same divided rule inspires what I call as the British Janata Party. BJP is like a British Janata Party. I mean, you and I deserve better. We are here, by the way, not as people of one political party or anything. Forget that. This is about our country, our fundamental rights. This is what you and I have a right to stand here for and protect. Because, end of day, the truth of life is that India is much bigger than any political party or government. Would you agree with me? Yeah. BJP and the Congress or any third, fourth party is not bigger than this country. It's not bigger than any government. And we have a right to stand here and say, listen, you cannot go ahead and practice a nationalism which is based on Hindutva nationalism. Let's bite the bullet. This country is about secular nationalism. Over the last couple of years since Mr. Modi became Prime Minister, it's a fact that we have been told repeatedly that we should be thinking on the lines of religion. It's a way of making you very conscious that somebody else is the other. but somebody else is not the other. Bismillah Khan is not the other. Shah Rukh Khan is not the other. The people who have fought in the 2611 commandos who came here to save lives, you did not ask them their religion. Let's not do that today. Let's not ever allow that to happen. I want to let you know this, that when I was coming here for this sweet congregation we've had today, there's a friend of mine who, by the way, is a very prominent member of the film industry, and you met him some time ago. His name is Dadar. And Dadar actually sent me something very interesting that I need to share with you. And it's a beautiful poem that he writes. And with your permission, can I share that with you? Dadar writes, मुझे लगा तुम मेरी कश्मकश में अपनी थकान देखते थे। मुझे लगा तुम मेरी कश्मकश में अपनी थकान देखते थे और मेरी कामयाबी में अपनी शान देखते थे। मेरी नाराज लफ्जों में अपना बयान देखते थे और मेरी अहमक आन में अपनी बान देखते थे। मेरी चोटों में अपने जख्मों का निशान देखते थे। मेरा लहू देखते थे तो खुद को लहू लुहान देखते। और मुझे क्या पता था, तुम तो शर्मा, झा, सिंह, फारूकी और खान देखते थे। मेरी रूह, मेरे जिस्म, मेरी इंसानियत में तुम एक हिंदुस्तानी नहीं, एक मुसलमान। And I can tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. We will do that. I just want to let you know, this is a great country. You are all great people. We don't need certificates to prove anything at all. But can you imagine that if tomorrow some people of our country, and there are 200 million of them, have to be told to provide a document to prove that you're Indian? Does anybody in this gathering here this morning, do you need to put out a certificate to say that you're a true patriot of this country?
No.
I want to ask a question. Who has the right? Who is this person? Who are these people who are asking us to prove our own nationalism? Who defines it? You and I define it.
We also don't need a lotus symbol on passport.
Exactly. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is great.
Let
And
us
thank you
say-
for coming. Thank you for coming. A big hand to you and to the great country of ours.
We also have Anandraj Ambedkar from the Ambedkar family to speak about a few words. Sure.
आज यहाँ उपस्थित हमारे फिल्म इंडस्ट्री के दिग्गज महेश भट्ट जी, संजय झा जी, आप सभी जो आज देखिए का कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में जो डेफिनेशन है उसमें राष्ट्रीयत्व का कोई डेफिनेशन नहीं है, वो नागरिकत्व का डेफिनेशन करते हैं। यहाँ हम लोग गलती करते हैं कि राष्ट्रीयत्व और नागरिकत्व एक राष्ट्रीयत्व और नागरिकत्व का एक पे लाके हम लोग सोचते हैं कि वी हैव टू डिफाइन व्हाट इज नेशनलिज्म। देयर इज नो डेफिनेशन ऑफ नेशनलिज्म इन आवर कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन। यहाँ खाली जो कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में लिखा है कि हु इज आवर मीन्स ये देश के नागरिक कौन हो सकते हैं, तो कौन नागरिक तत्व किसको मिल सकता है, इसके बारे में इस देश के कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में डेफिनेशन हुआ है। और आज इस देश के जो सरकार है वो इस देश में राष्ट्रीयत्व की बात करती है कि कौन इस देश का राष्ट्रीय आदमी है और कौन नहीं है। वो ये नहीं चाहते कि ये हमारे देश का नागरिक है कि नहीं, वो डिफाइन नहीं करते हैं। तो ये जो दो अलग अलग चीज़ें हैं वो हम लोग डिफाइन करना चाहिए और सरकार से पूछना चाहिए कि हु आर यू टू डिफाइन ये राष्ट्रीयत्व का मामला, क्योंकि कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में इसके बारे में कोई बात की नहीं गई है। तो ये जो डिफरेंस किया है और इसके वजह से आज वो अलग अलग रूल्स लेके आ रहे हैं। और सबसे बड़ा जो धोखा इस देश की जो प्रॉब्लम से हम लोग का जो माइंड है वो डाइवर्ट करना चाहते हैं। आज देश की हालत इकोनॉमिकली बहुत ख़राब है। सोशली हम देख रहे हैं कि किस तरीके से हमारी बहनों पे, महिलाओं पे अत्याचार हो रहे हैं। वो ये हम लोग 21st सेंचुरी में है कि 14th सेंचुरी में आई थिंक कभी भी इसी तरीके की घिनौनी हरकतें नहीं होती थी। इस देश में उसी तरीके की हरकतें हो रही हैं। तो इस सब की वजह क्या है ये हम लोग को सोचना चाहिए कि जिस तरीके का ये अभी फंडामेंटलिज्म ला रहे हैं इस देश में, धर्मवाद लेके आ रहे हैं, और इसकी वजह से इस देश में जाति धर्म के नाम पे जो ये पॉलिटिक्स चल रहा है, ये कहाँ तो ख़त्म होने की आज ज़रूरत है। और इसीलिए हम सब जो इस देश के वी द पीपल ऑफ इंडिया, जो हमारे प्रीएम्बल में लिखा है, ये सभी हम लोग का सबका देश है, गरीब से लेकर श्रीमंत तक, और ऊंचा नीचा जो भी है वो सभी का ये देश है। और उसके लिए हम सब एक है, ये भावना हम लोग में पैदा करने की ज़रूरत है। आज हम लोग देख रहे हैं कि ये भावना कहाँ से तो लोप करने की कोशिश की जा रही है, हम लोग में अलगवाद का निर्माण किया जा रहा है। ये कहाँ तो बंद होना चाहिए। इस देश में हम सबको एक है ऐसी भावना इस देश में आनी चाहिए, और ये देश हमारा है, ये पहला हम लोग अपने मन में डिफाइन करना चाहिए। क्योंकि आज जो लोग इस देश को चला रहे हैं, उनके बच्चे आगे बच्चे तो उनके फॉरेन में हैं, और इसके लिए कोई देश की कुछ कड़ी नहीं कर, टुकड़ा में गए अनेक तो यहाँ ये थे राजे लोग थे, और देश में कोई एकता नहीं थी। मगर आज कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन की वजह से इस देश में एकता है। अगर इस कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन को भी धक्का लगता है, कुछ होता है, तो वापस इस देश का टुकड़ा में गए अनेक तो यहाँ ये थे राजे लोग थे, और देश में कोई एकता नहीं थी। मगर आज कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन की वजह से इस देश में एकता है। अगर इस कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन को भी धक्का लगता है, कुछ होता है।
Citizenship Amendment Bill, in its any form, we don't want this country to discuss people identified against their religion, caste, creed, community or sex.